An Italian friend of mine, I'll repeat it at the end of the show instead of the beginning again in case you missed it. He called me this morning, and he's not a big man for words. He was excited. He said, Michael, I don't understand it. He said, how could Jewish people vote for Democrats after what they're doing to Israel? I said, what can I say to you? Ask him that the next time you serve him a plate of spaghetti. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Geniuses, doctors, lawyers, engineers, bankers. But when it comes to survival, always on the wrong side of the equation. I have no answer for you. I have no answer. Survival doesn't go together with it. So, tonight is the beginning of the holiest night in the Jewish calendar. Christians understand that. They respect it. Ahmadinejad is coming here to spit on Jews tomorrow on the holiest day of the year. How did that happen? And Bloomberg is worried about how much fat you eat, how much salt you eat, how much trans fats you eat, instead of how much genocide you can swallow. Instead of banning soda, he ought to ban genocide. Instead of banning French fries, he ought to ban Ahmadinejad like Giuliani threw him out of Yasser Arafat out of New York. That was when we had a mayor in that city. Ahmadinejad goes on CNN and they ask him who he loves. It would be like Hitler, 1939, on CNN if it existed. Mr. Hitler, says Piers Morgan, when did you decide to become a vegetarian? Ha, 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 ha. Very clever. Mr. Children, what is your favorite Bavarian pastry? Oh, it's the cream cake, is it? That's from your hometown. Mr. Hitler, do you prefer riding pants to slacks, Mr. Hitler? Mr. Hitler, what was the most difficult thing about growing up in Austria? Oh, that is the most clever thing we have heard. You want a nation left tomorrow. Make them fire Piers Morgan and Wolf Blitzer. Make them understand that you can take only so. Send them an email or a letter or a fax and tell them why. This is the last straw. Catering to Ahmadinejad, who is a genocidal maniac, asking him who he loves.
Savage.